So today with us we have Tracey Chernay, Senior Vice President of Global Casino Gaming and Lottery at TransAct. Hi, thank you for joining us, Tracey. A pleasure to have you with us.
Hi, Joe. Nice to be here.
So just tell me to start, how has TransAct adjusted to the current situation? Has TransAct been able to adjust to remote working? Have you been able to keep up the service and inventory delivery for clients?
Yes, we've been very fortunate that we took action very quickly when the pandemic broke out. And we arranged for people to work remotely when it was appropriate, and then to be able to still have our factories up and running with social distancing protocols in place by limiting the number of people who would actually go into the various offices. So we've actually not had to completely shut down, although with significantly less people in the office and more of us just working remotely from home.
Has it changed the way that you approach things at all in terms of how to demo products to clients, how to interact with clients?
Yes, I think we've all gotten a lot more comfortable with video as a result of this situation. You know, clearly we wish that this didn't happen, but now that we've been operating with video conferences, I think from anyone from our salespeople to technical service, all the way up to our executive team and our CEO, we're all feeling really comfortable with video and engaging with partners, with customers alike in video. In fact, we did our annual shareholders meeting via video. So we're all getting comfortable with it.
Do you think you'll continue to work? You'll continue to take some of this new way of working on board as we emerge from the pandemic?
Yes, I think some of us will continue to work remotely, although maybe not to the degree that we are. Certainly where we were tight on space in an office, we're certainly no longer tight on that space. We've got plenty of room to spread out. The ability to do video with our customers at any time, I think our customers are also getting more accustomed to it. Nothing replaces that face-to-face meeting where you get to have a good long discussion, maybe share a meal afterwards. There's certainly value in that, but this the various video services fills in very nicely in the meantime.
Well, we're fortunately starting to see slowly but surely land-based casinos in different geographies starting to reopen. Are you considering new products? Is there demand for new types of products given the situations and restrictions which casinos are going to have to operate under for an uncertain period of time?
Yes, we actually announced this week a new product called Epicentral Clean2Play. And what Epicentral Clean2Play does is it actually works with a dispatching system from Acres 4.0, whereby when a session ends at a slot machine, a cleaner is dispatched to clean that machine. And then once they've completed the cleaning and cleared the call, then we print out through Epicentral a ticket, a Clean2Play ticket, which marks the machine as clean. Players can clearly see these tickets on the machine. We place them over the bill validator in a prominent spot, so they can begin to look for those tickets as they go on the casino floor and have the confidence to know that machine has recently been cleaned. When they look at the ticket, it actually has the cleaner's name on it if the casino chooses, and the date and time that it was cleaned. So again, it's all about giving those players a lot of confidence that they can come into the casino and play a clean machine, and they don't need to worry about when was this machine clean, has it been cleaned. It will be very clear. The ticket will clearly state that it was clean, and it's simple and easy for the players to understand as well. So that's an exciting new announcement, a new product that that we just brought to market, and looking forward to sharing that with casinos.
Absolutely, it certainly provides reassurance that customers are looking for to get back onto the casino floor, and that's what a lot of casinos are going to need. What, if anything else, would you recommend to land-based operators at the moment who are starting to look at how to reopen their venues?
Well, many of them may be familiar with our Epicentral product, which has been successfully printing promotions and coupons through the ticket printer at the slot. But the way that we're looking at Epicentral in this time of reopening is be ready for your players. If the casino can get the players in, Epicentral's goal is to keep them coming back. And how we do that is through real-time promotions at the slot, customized to those players with offers that might be a bounce back, a food and beverage offering, any type of promotional offer that the casino wants to create. We can deliver into that player's hand on a clean ticket while they're playing. So it's quite compelling to be able to bring those players back. There's a lot of excitement about getting back into the casino. Let's keep them coming back.
How do you see the situation in different areas and the differences in how casinos are treating the ability to reopen, for example, between Asia and Europe, we have quite different types of casinos?
Yeah, it's a great question, Joe, because obviously one of our first interactions with what happens when the virus comes, when shutdowns occur, and then how they get back to work was in Macau. And we were very fortunate to have our direct representation there, Rash Solomon, our rep in Macau, who, along with his family, was impacted there in Macau with the shutdowns. So we were able to model a lot of our actions after what we saw occurring there and what we might expect. And then clearly across the U.S., each state is different. The tribes are different. So we have to have the flexibility to be flexible along with our customers to support them as they require. From our standpoint, each jurisdiction knows what's best for them, and we'll certainly work along with them as they make decisions about how to reopen.
Mm-hmm. We're starting to see some positive signs of reopening in Europe. This week, the next couple of weeks, a couple of other countries have at least a date now for reopening. Do you see it as a kind of at least a kind of light at the end for the casinos in Europe?
Yeah, it's going to be a long road, no doubt. But it is great to have dates out there that we can shoot for, and without a goal, it's just open-ended. So I love having the dates in place, and of course, our reps are managing their territories one by one. We're looking forward to seeing some of those European destinations open soon. And then, of course, in the U.S., again, very mixed, depending on region as to when and how they're reopening.
If there's anything else that you want to add from TransAct at the moment, Tracey?
Yes, thank you, Joe. I would like to thank each and every one of our employees for all of their hard work that they have been doing throughout this lockdown timeframe. From setting up their home office situations to being flexible to come into the office if required, to wearing a mask when they go out and keeping themselves and thus our customers safe. We really want to thank the employees for all of their efforts during this time. And hopefully we'll be back to seeing customers sometime soon.
Great. Okay, well, Tracey, thank you very much for your time, for joining us in this remote conversation. It's been a pleasure to have you with us at Focus Gaming News, and we look forward to speaking to you again soon, we hope.
Okay, take care.